You think I'm stupid? Huh? I look stupid to you? I know you aren't telling me everything. You helped me get into this mess. You told me it'd be exciting, didn't you? Well, I'm fucking bored. I'm done, man. I've had it. I want out, and you're gonna tell me how. This stupid game's gonna end now, you hear me? Alright, calm down, man. You don't realize how much trouble I'll be in. There's this guy hiding out at the Blue Dragon, a tiny Chinese restaurant downtown. He knows more. Just don't mention my name to anyone, okay? I'm as good as dead anyway. Alright, so I lied to you. The game's not over yet. But, the guy I'm playing as now sure seems ready for it to be. So, we're gonna be playing a few more levels. Hey, there's that symbol. And I hope you recognize this guy, because this is the guy we fought halfway through the game. And I think my bike's all the way over here. Oh, I could have just gone out the front. So, I fucking love this level. So, Biker plays a bit differently. He has one weapon, which is the cleaver. It's one of the best weapons in the game. He has 3 throwing knives, ever. I believe you can pick them back up if you miss, but I think that's the only time you can ever pick them back up. So, this level's cool for some reasons that I will get into. One being that it's built specifically for Biker's playstyle, which is nice. Also, Biker is just a joy to play as. Like, oh yeah, you can pick your knives back up. Can you pick them up while they're in enemies? I don't think you can, but I've never tried that. No, you can't. Okay. Oh, right, those things break line of sight, so you can get that guy. So this music is called To the Top from Scattle. This is... Oh, I got that dude in fucking half. This is probably the most underrated song on the soundtrack to me. Just because it's like... I don't know, I just like it. Okay, sue me. Oh, I can get that guy without using a knife. This guy I'm gonna have to use a knife for. I wonder if I can get this dude without using a knife. Oh, I could have gotten that dude without using a knife. Oh well, don't need it. That guy's not dead. Okay. Look here, punk. I got some things I need to know. So you better answer my questions, okay? Who are the people who keep leaving me messages? And don't even think about bullshitting me, okay? I won't hesitate to pull you apart if I have to. I'll tell you what I know, just don't hurt me. I can't tell you who's calling the shots, but they're using Phone Home to sweep up their trails. I only helped them set it up at the station. You'll have to hack into their system to trace them. I went into hiding as soon as the job was finished. They seem to have some form of political agenda. It scared the shit out of me. I spent all my savings on getting this rat hole. That's all I have. Okay. I like this level because it's one room. No, it's one floor, 4 rooms. But it's just so much fun. And it's like, it's such a different environment from all the other levels. Like, there's no level that looks like this. It's cool. You just fight your way through this Chinese restaurant. It's awesome. And now it's time to get on my bike. So, Biker is a lot of fun to play as. He is just all about killing as fast as you can with melee and, like, very little ranged options. A+. Okay. This song is called It's Safe Now by Scattle. It's a really good, like, safe house song. I want to know what kind of fucking cat this was. Like, that is crazy. So yeah, I think the fact that you go back and play as the boss who you killed halfway through the game is awesome. Oh, hey. Thank you for subscribing to our newsletter. We appreciate your interest in our cause. America is a tune. It must be sung together. 50 blessings. I wonder what it means that both he and Jacket have the same newsletter. Let's answer the phone. You have one new message. Beep. Hello, it's Mark from Miami Drop-Off. It looks like you missed your delivery last night. We've got another parcel for you today. Please drop it off at Southwest 107th Place. Our clients will not tolerate further delays. Click. So, whoever's been calling Biker is pissed that he didn't do his job. And now, let's do a job so that they don't, like, have me killed or whatever. This level's kind of hard. It's okay. Actually, this level's pretty good. It's just the last floor is, like, really frustrating. I don't care for it very much. I do really like this level setting, though. Like, an arcade is just such a fun setting for an 80s inspired game. And I like the sort of neon haze. And it's cool. This level's cool. Ooh, I got him. Ooh. Did I just full combo that floor? I don't know if I did. But whatever. Alright. This floor's hard. For a few reasons. That's one of them. If I'm remembering correctly, the ideal path is going here. Yeah, because none of these guys have guns, but that guy has a gun. So maybe I want to bait those enemies. Hello. I wonder if my knives can travel through windows. They sure can. There are two guys in there. Okay. Oh, and that was a gun guy as well. Hello. So I'm going to cut this dog in half, then take out this guy. Then if I can get this guy, then this room should be safe to walk through to get these guys. Okay, we're good. So now if I can go back down there, let's just get this dog or die. Either one's fine, really. Go in here, bait these guys. Actually, it might be better to just leave those guys for later. Get this dog. That'll attract this guy's attention. Kill this guy. Then wait around here for this guy. Kill that guy. Go in here. Get these two Winchester fuckers. Get this dog. This guy's gonna come out. Kill. Oh, kill us. Do I even need to get those guys? I really don't. I can just wait for these guys. This dog's gonna charge me, probably. Now I'm good to get these Winchester guys. I fucking hate the Winchester enemies in this game. I mean, these guys would be good for a combo. This game's all about combos. What am I doing? So get these guys. Get these guys. Then go around here. Get this guy. Wait for... Oh, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do shit. Okay. I'll use a knife. I shouldn't have done that. And he saw me. Okay. Get these guys. Go around here. Get this guy. A little bit too slow for the combo. Go over here. Hello. Pop my head out so that this guy goes. Then I can get this guy. Go around down here. That guy gets me. Okay, so get these guys. Go around here. Get this guy. Oh, man. I wonder if there's a way to full combo that. Can I pick my knife back up? No, I can't. Okay, so that guy's gonna get me. Maybe I should knife that guy. Knocking one of those guys down seems to be the only way to combo this. I'll knife that guy. Wrong button. There's a dog. Okay. You know what? I take it back. This level's really fun. That guy saw me. It's hard, but like, I'm having fun with this. Whoops. That's right. These gun guys are a problem in that room. So, alright. Go get this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy. Go around here. That should... Oh, my combo. Now get these guys. Go in here. They're together, so... Yeah, don't even have to use a knife. Hell yeah. So, now what I can do... There's a dog down here. So if I wait for the dog, then I can go... Knife this guy. These guys will probably come out. And then get this guy. So now I can conceivably walk around here safely. This guy's going to come after me, and he's going to kill me. Okay. So I go around, get these guys, stomp this guy's fucking head in. That's brutal. Go and get this guy, get that guy. Go in here. Two Winchester guys are together. Don't need to use a knife. Now I can go wait on the dog. Or maybe if I just walk over here. Yeah. Now I can go knife that guy. This guy will come out. Get that guy. Get this guy. Kill him here. Gun guy's here. Now there's one more guy. Got him. Whew. Yeah, okay. I take it back. That level's great. I finally get this level after playing it, like, I don't know, a few times. And I don't even have to use that many knives. I wonder how I did. A decent amount of points on killings. Actually, I don't know if that's a decent amount of points. That's enough for the new mask. Oh, no high score? Mm-hmm. B+, that's not bad. Okay. It's Miami 23rd. No. It's April 23rd in Miami, Florida. I have one new message. Hi, it's Jane. It was nice to see you again. How about another date tonight? Pick me up at Northeast 158th Street around 9, okay? And put on one of those nice suits you've got. You're taking me somewhere fancy this evening. Okay. Oh. There's a lady in the bathroom. Hey, Biker's got a toilet. He doesn't need to waffle stomp. There's also this guy passed out on the couch. Biker knows how to party, it looks like. So... Prank call. You recognize this place? And if there's one other thing you remember about this place, it's that there were bodies fucking everywhere. So you don't need to kill these guys, but I'm gonna do it for continuity's sake. Stay away from me. Security! Security! Look, sir, please don't kill me. Please, I'll do anything. Bye. Interesting. North 87th place, huh? So that's where you've been hiding. Oh, fuck. Get out of here if you don't want to die. So, okay, have it your way. That's not what he said last time. You had your chance. And that's certainly not what happened last time. So, I don't have much of an explanation for this. I have a theory, which I will get into later. But just know that this chapter might not have happened the way that either of these people either remember or say or saw it happen. You have one new message. Hi, it's Ben from Miami Funeral Parlor. I'm just calling to tell you we have the tombstone you ordered done and ready to be delivered. With a little luck, you should be getting it before the weekend. Click. Okay, so I think that means they're gonna kill me. But I have the address of the place where something is happening. Biker did not say it to himself. Resolution. So, there's that custodian from Jacket's apartment building. So, here's where, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you the whole game. Because I have collected the puzzle pieces. So, a bit of an explanation. What's this? Looks like I need a password to access this computer. Let's try something. Ah, there we go. I see. So that's your game, huh? So, the secret items that you're picking up to get the game's secret ending are keys. They are computer keys that spell out the password to the computer here. That's what it means when it says puzzle. So you collect, I believe, 15 of them, one in each Jacket stage, if I'm remembering correctly. Except for the final boss, I think. No, I think the final boss has one. I can't remember. Oh, it's 16. So yeah, one for each Jacket stage. The Metro has one. So yeah, Jacket has 15 stages, not counting the Metro. So, so there's one for every Jacket stage. Erasmus helps you find them very easily. So, if you collect all of the puzzle pieces, or if you don't collect them all and you go downstairs, you meet the two custodians. They are standing there, and you basically say, "It was you guys? What the fuck is going on?" And they basically say, "We were just doing this for funsies. There's no real reason for it." So they established that they were the ones who were, I guess, sending you after the Russian mob, but they weren't really doing it for any reason. Now, this conflicts with what the owner of the Chinese restaurant said. He said that they had some sort of political agenda. And when you complete the puzzle and see what the password is, yeah, there's obviously something political going on here. You also need to arrange these into the password. Like, it's a puzzle. It's kind of bullshit, but whatever. So, now let's see the secret ending. It starts basically the same. You walk down here into the sewers, and you find this area. But what they say is completely different. So this is your base of operations, huh? Infiltrating the enemy. How clever of you. You're the asshole from Phone Home last night. What do you want? I looked through your computer upstairs, and I thought we should have a little talk about your line of work. You don't know shit. Our system is password protected. No one knows the password but the two of us. I was born in the USA. How the hell did you figure that out? Let's just say I used a little magic. So, let me get this straight. You're nationalist scumbags. You threaten your members into doing your dirty work. And this whole thing is a two-man operation. You could say that, though we like to call ourselves patriots. We volunteered to conduct this little experiment by ourselves, but I can assure you we're just the tip of the iceberg. We're setting up operations all over the country. How did you come up with this crazy scheme? Crazy? What you need to realize is that all you gotta do to get people to do what you want them to is make them think there'll be consequences if they don't. It's a principle our whole society is built upon. So it's okay to threaten people into killing each other? Wake up, man. Don't you see this is a country at war? 50 Blessings is a foundation for patriots. Our members must fill out a form in which they state that they're willing to die for the sake of our nation. You might remember this. You're a member too, right? And you expect to topple the Russo-American coalition using methods like this? Oh, don't you worry about that. We'll have this country back on its feet soon enough. Give us 5 years and you'll see what we're capable of. This is just the first step. You'll understand in time. We've got some very powerful people on our side. You know what? I think I've heard enough now. I have no interest in politics. You people have wasted enough of my time already. So, here's another choice. You don't have to kill them. So, that was a lot. And that's the real ending. So, let's talk about what we just saw. So, my points from the ending of Jacket's campaign still stand. I don't think this is a game about calling out players for enjoying violence. I think that this is a game about thinking about why you're being asked to commit acts of violence. Because Jacket, like, all you needed as a player to go along with what Jacket was doing was to know that you had a room full of people to kill. And you had signs that there was something nationalistic and weird going on. This was something that I picked up on very early when I played the game. You're exclusively going after Russians. You have sort of an ultra-nationalist pamphlet in your kitchen. And, like, I missed the newspaper clipping, but there is a clipping that establishes that the people that you kill in the hotel are politicians that work for what is called the Russo-American Coalition, which, that's another thing. That's not something that exists in the real world. So it appears that Hotline Miami takes place in an alternate history where in the 1980s, America and Russia are kind of one thing. And that's just about all we know in Hotline 1. So, I have some more thoughts on this, but I'm just going to let this finish up. So, when it says the end, it's being honest. So, that's why the title screen is in Russian. So, a lot of people don't like the secret ending. And I think that's because it clashes with what they think the point of Hotline Miami is. Because a lot of people seem to view this game as, like, some kind of just either anti-violence or just, like, nihilistically violent video game. And that's not what I see in it at all. Because, like I've said, it's obviously drawing attention to the fact that, like, the violence you're performing is horrific. But it's not calling out the player for doing that. Because, like I said, one of the devs said that they like violence in video games. And I don't think a developer who liked violence in video games would go to so much trouble to make the violence in this game so, like, quick and satisfying and graphic and all of that stuff. Because, like, even if the violence is horrific, it's still fun violence. There's a difference between, like, fun video game violence and violence that's supposed to make you uncomfortable. And I don't think the violence in this game is supposed to make you uncomfortable in the moment. I think it's supposed to make you uncomfortable when you're walking back through all the bodies. But it's like, this isn't like Spec Ops The Line or The Last of Us 2, where they were like, we're trying to make combat, like, unsatisfying and brutal. It's like, the violence is brutal, but it's more like Mortal Kombat, where it's supposed to be brutally satisfying in the moment, I think. So I just don't think a game about why fictional violence is bad would do that. So a lot of people reach the ending where it's just the two phone guys talking about how there wasn't really a point to any of this, and they think this is a game about how violence is meaningless. And then they reach the point where they find out that they're really working for an ultra-nationalist group called 50 Blessings, and they're, like, exclusively targeting the Russian mob and all that stuff. And they think, oh, it's just some, like, boring sequel bait evil organization ending. And I think the secret ending is the whole point of the game. Because we're, like, when we're playing as Jacket, we're killing a bunch of people we don't know for reasons we don't know until the ending, where it's obvious that he's doing it for revenge against the people who got someone to kill his girlfriend, or the people he thinks did, because those weren't even the people responsible who Jacket killed. They were just random Russian mobsters. Like, the Russian mob wasn't doing this. The custodians were framing the Russian mob for their hit jobs on the Russian mob, and they were doing it because they want to topple the Russo-American coalition. And how that ties in with the Russian mob is something that we don't really know at this point. But you were, as a player, basically tricked into committing these, like, ultra-nationalist killings by the game, not the game, but, like, by just being sold on it as, like, meaningless violence. And I think that's the point of Hotline Miami, is that you need to think about why you're being asked to do the things you do. That's something to do with, like, media literacy and all that. Like, I think this is a game about how easy it is to get players to go along with something with an ulterior agenda, so long as they provide, like, a fun experience. I don't think it's a game about how violence is meaningless. I think it's a game about how you need to look for the meaning behind violence. 'Cause, like, think about Call of Duty. I'm not about to shit on Call of Duty. I enjoy the Call of Duty games, but it's really obvious that there's a political agenda behind them that a lot of players just don't want to think about, or that they don't see. Or think about, I don't know, something like Mass Effect, where there's been a lot of discourse about how Mass Effect's politics are a bit murky because of the whole Spectre thing, and, like, you basically being an extrajudicial, like, agent of the galactic government, and that being portrayed as a good thing because it, like, gets around all the bureaucracy. And a lot of players just don't want to deal with those questions, or they don't think that there's any sort of agenda behind that, which, I mean, the devs might not have been doing it consciously, but, like, that pushes an agenda. And I think Hotline Miami is about how violence pushes agendas and how easy it is for us either to willingly not reckon with that or just be completely unaware that it's there. Because I do not hear people talking about the themes of nationalism in Hotline Miami 1, because, like, it seems like everyone gets to the secret ending and they're just like, oh, whatever. Or they just don't get to the secret ending at all because it's really fucking hard to get. So, yeah, fooled you. This is a political game. It's a very political game. Your game that you thought was just mindless violence is actually very, very mindful violence. And I have more thoughts on Hotline Miami 1, like how, I think Biker is sort of a stand-in for the player who, like, just really wants answers, and how Jacket is kind of the player who's, like, I don't know, Because Jacket is the player who, like, doesn't really think about the implications of what he's doing, which, I mean, that's not horrible. Like, a lot of people play games like that. I don't think it's good, but it's understandable. Like, not seeing the implications of the game that you play doesn't make you a bad person or anything. But I mean, whether or not Jacket is a good person is, like, really, really up for debate. He is, like, kind of a massive murderer and maybe a huge nationalist. It's really unclear. It's open to interpretation. But, oh, what was I even fucking saying? I told you this was going to get rambly and stream of consciousness-y. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. I'm going to be watching this later and just going, damn it, I wanted to talk about this. But, if I really want to talk more about this game, I can just throw up another video. So, that's Hotline Miami. It's a game that basically tricks you into becoming an ultra-nationalist spree killer. And then, like, the secret ending is it going, haha, we tricked you, but, like, nobody realizes that they've been tricked. And that's a problem that I see with a lot of media. There's a lot of things that I watch where people miss the part where they're supposed to reflect on what they've been seeing. Like, oh, it's a big problem with Attack on Titan right now. Is that people are just not realizing that they're supposed to be thinking about what the protagonists have been doing and going, hold on, is that really okay? And it's really disheartening. Fight Club is the other one, where it's so many people just watch the things that they, like, consume media uncritically, even when the media is built for you to consume it critically. And that's a problem with this one, too. And I don't think it has any, like... I don't think people consuming this uncritically is as worrying as it is with Fight Club or with Attack on Titan, or, like, I don't know, a bunch of other shit. But it's interesting because I believe this is a game about how that kind of uncritical assumption or uncritical consumption is bad, and it's being consumed uncritically, and that's really sad to me. So, those are my thoughts on Hotline Miami 1. I think it's a bona fide classic. I fucking love this game. And I would recommend it to pretty much anyone who likes action games and who can get around the way that certain characters in it are drawn. I mean, I have my issues with the game, obviously. I've gone over them. I think that in the second half, some really annoying design decisions start showing. But overall, it's one of my favorite games. Like, it's a game that I find myself coming back to constantly. And, like, it might not be as personal a game to me as Hotline 2, but I think overall it's the tighter package. So, yeah, if you're interested, even though you've seen me play through it, go pick up a copy. It's so much fun to play. And if you think you can't do it, you can. It's hard, but it's not impossible. Just be confident, don't be afraid of dying, and leave your ego at the door. So, that's it. Next time, I'll be taking a look at Hotline Miami's heavily flawed, but really, really interesting sequel. And that is a video series I have been wanting to do for like a few years now. So I'll see you next time. Go check out these musicians, by the way. They're really good.